I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. Remember, this is a modded version of the game. See Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in the video's description. Also down there in the comments section, I will have a pinned comment from me, allowing you to jump ahead to different parts of the video. In case you don't want to hear me talk about LUM, there'll be a bit of that today. And you don't care about what I do in town, which there shouldn't be too much of that. Alright, so for LUM stuff, I actually haven't done any modding with the game yet, but I want to talk about a request I got in particular from I'm gonna murder your name, sir. I think it's Ismanaz, I believe is your handle, about adding support for a class mod to my game, or to my mod, the LUM mod here. So, in the past, I've hesitated about doing this because I've touched every aspect of this game in some way, and because in the past mods were really incompatible with each other, especially a mod like mine, which tweaks everything. I haven't wanted to support any changes, which is to say that these are the classes you get. This is what you get. However, I know that some months ago, especially after playing the DLC and seeing how Red Hook has gone about it, Red Hook has made it such that it can read in multiple files of the same type that serve the same purpose, depending upon what that file is. It is my belief that some class mods can work with other class mods because those modders are really, how should I say it, patient and did things the better way than what I've done. And they've made their class mods standalone. So I haven't checked out any other class mods whatsoever since my time playing this, because in the past it'd be futile. I'd lose all my changes. But now that I know that this is possible and that people have probably begun doing it, it might be possible for you to play that class mod that you want with my mod. Now I can't guarantee it, but it probably is safe. Now, with this said, please back up your save game first. Like go to your save folder and back it up, because if you do download a class mod and you're running LUM, it might be incompatible, in which case, holy crap, nothing's gonna work. You're gonna lose all the trinkets that LUM had, gonna lose all the changes, it's gonna be terrible. You're like, why did I ever do that? I just lost all those cool LUM trinkets. So, with that in mind, however, let me try to explain a little bit better what I'm getting at. So, I haven't downloaded any of them, but the Falconer class, for example, I've seen it work. I've seen a few people just incorporate that class into their game and use other class mods. Raphael Perry has several class mods running in his saved estate. He's another YouTuber, how should I just say it? Another low subscriber YouTuber, and I like watching this stuff on Darkest Dungeon because he shows off all these other class mods that he's playing with, and so they're all working for him. Now he's a modder himself, so I don't know if he spent the time to get the mods to work with his class mod in particular, or if he just downloads them and they just work. If he's just downloading them and they just work, then it would be safe to use them. Now, what I'm saying here, basically, this is a big roundabout way to get to this point, is that if you tell me what class mod you would like me to get working with my mod, tell me in the comments section. And if in the future you're watching this video like a year from now and you're like, oh cool, this class mod came out a year from now, Tim, does it work with your mod? Tell me in the comments, and I will go ahead and check, and I'll be able to tell you, yes, this class mod works. In fact, I don't have to do anything to make it work. It should work 100% completely compatible, no problems. If it doesn't work, if it is incompatible with my mod, this is where I have a little bit of hesitation, because it would take me about 3 hours, if I'm being honest, to get that mod to work with mine, because it requires changing the localization, it requires changing the trinkets, it requires changing the shared buffs, it requires changing the effects, it requires checking the camping skills, it requires changing the campaign upgrades and town structures to support this class and its upgrade costs. And there may be 1 or 2 other things I need to change depending on what the class mod added. And that will take a long time to get a new class up and running in the game. I also, if it's not compatible, like I don't mind doing it, but I'm not going to do it for, I'm not going to, if there's like, let's say there's like 80 I don't know how many class mods there's out there. There's a lot of class mods. Let's say there's like 50 different class mods that are out there, right? I am not going to spend time to get 50 of them to work as much as I would like to do so. Holy crap, that's going to be like me sitting down after work and just working on getting those mods to work with my mod nonstop for like 2 months. And no, plus the additional problem with that is, holy crap, it's when there's changes to those mods, that requires me updating what I've done to make them compatible with LUM. And that's a lot of work to just constantly get any updates to those mods and keep them up to date in my mod. I don't really want to do that. So, but I'm willing to add at least 1 or 2. How about this? I'm willing to add 1 incompatible class to my mod a month. Maybe 2 weeks. Because, okay, that's like an afternoon for me after work. Okay, I can do that and then still spend the rest of my week doing other games and what have you. So that's my promise to you, players of LUM and viewers of this videos, this playlist and what have you. But you gotta hit me up on my YouTube channel. On any Darkest Dungeon video, leave a comment, say, Tim, this new mod came out, can you check it for me? I'll go check it, I'll let you know if it's compatible or not. If it's incompatible, I'll be like, okay, this will be the one I'll work on this week, and I'll get it working with this game. And that said, however, because if it is incompatible, I can't promise that I'll keep it up to date. So if the user of that mod, that class mod, changes numbers, like makes things more powerful, or changes the cost of their upgrades, or how one of their camping skills work, I can't promise I'll be able to keep it up to date. In fact, I won't do so unless you tell me it's fallen out of date, because I'm not going to actually subscribe to them and keep them in my mod non-stop. I'm just going to make sure that they work with my mod. Okay, so that's it for that. So that was a long way of saying, absolutely, I will add class mods. It can be a lot of work, so don't expect me to go crazy and get them all added. Let me know which class mods you would like working with my LUM, and I'll get them working. Or at the very least, the best case scenario, they will just work anyway. In which case, I won't have to do any work to get them working with my version of the game. Okay, next, Mikolaj, you suggested a change for the skeet shot on the Musketeer. So I don't really want to change skeet shots. I'm willing to make the damage a little better, like negative 80%, but I don't really want a version of strafe that hits the back rank. So the back rank is generally more fragile than the front, and the Musketeer can do impressive amounts of damage with damage boosting trinkets. She is, after all, a DPS class, so that makes me really nervous adding a hits the back ranks for heavy damage. Even 50% I think is a lot. So I don't really want to change skeet shot too much. I'm willing to increase the damage on it, but I like it the way it currently is. I like that, okay, this is, if it reduces the bleed and blight damages of these creatures. I could also add a move resistance debuff to it. But it also helps your other classes get their effects on them easier. Especially if she uses Skeet Shot and like the Hound's Master uses Hound's Harry. That's a fantastic chance to bleed all those targets. I would have liked to have given something on this which increased the damage Blight and Bleed does, but that's just not possible because of the way the game's coded. So, I think this will be fine. I could also instead maybe increase the damage versus marked targets up to 50% instead of 25, but I like Skeet Shot the way it is. So, yeah, I like it. If you're telling me you will never use it, then maybe if any of you other people watching this mod or watching this video are also like, Tim, no, Mikolaj is right, that's garbage, tell me. Because I like it, and I know Mikolaj would like it different, and that's fine, that's fantastic. I don't want to let my own biases affect it, though. So if lots of other people are like, Tim, no one ever is going to use that ability, no one, then, okay, great. Okay, well, then I have some even more feedback, and we can discuss what we can change it to. But right now, I would like to leave it alone, at least for a few more videos. I don't intend to change it, but if I get lots of feedback on Skeet Shot and be like, no, Tim, I don't like it, then I will go ahead and change it. I do want to change patch up. I still haven't gotten around to it. I want to increase either the heal it does very slightly, or I want to increase the cure chance by like probably 10% more, or even a little bit more than that. Make it so it's a lot more reliable. Maybe it should be, because I think it starts at like 28% or something like that, and it goes up 5% per level. So maybe this should actually go up 10% per level. So it's like a 78% chance to cure that bleed or blight at high levels. So that will definitely be getting a slight buff. What else is there? Oh, right, and Mikolaj, I do intend to add those trinkets that we discussed to the mod. And in case everyone else was not aware of it, Mikolaj made a suggestion that the creatures like the Hateful Virago, the Swine Skiver, that because they're new in the champion levels, maybe they should drop a unique trinket. And I like that idea. So I'm working on unique trinkets for all of them. And I liked Mikolaj's idea as well, that they would have some unique flavor for that area of the dungeon. So my intention is to give them all like I'm thinking of giving them all a stress resistance buff for the location that you would find it in. So for example, the Hateful Virago, that would give you a minus 15% stress reduction while in the Weald. They would give you I want to make it a plus 25, but maybe it could be plus 30% resistance to the major status effect that occurs in each location. So in the Warrens, that would be a plus 30% disease resistance. It could give you then a slight resistance for the secondary effect in that location. So let's say that we're in the oh crap. Let's say we're in the Weald. Disease is a secondary effect that happens there. So it would give you like plus 10% disease resistance there. And then the final effect, because there'd be a fourth one I'd add here, would be some sort of combat stat increase, like a damage, crit, accuracy, or protection. And maybe I would just change it. So like the Warrens would be crit, the Weald would be damage, the Cove would be accuracy, and the protection would be in the crypts, and it'd be like 10%, but the crit would be 5%, or maybe it could be 10%. That's a pretty high crit rate though for the Warrens. But anyway, so that's my current thought with them, and I will try to get them in before I update the mod on the Nexus site and the workshop this Saturday evening. Oh, today is September 7th, 2017, so you're aware when I'm making this video as well. And the last thing I think I can talk about really quick is I do intend... Oh, hello! We've got lots of stuff here. I still don't know... Oh, right, stonework. I meant to change the gargoyles to that. Minus 5 speed, though. Holy crap. Alright, so, I do still intend to revisit all the trinkets here. Wow, we got all rare trinkets this week. And balance a few more of them out. And I will try to get that up before the mod goes up. You should expect a few of these to be weakened as well. Like the Cursed Incense, that's way too good. That's gotta be weakened. That's arguably better than some of the other higher level trinkets for the occultist. And this should be lowered to probably plus 20% for each of those as well. That's way too good too. Yeah, so expect some of these to be changed before the patch goes up. I'll be working on the mod for probably an hour or two this Saturday. But more than that, probably for all the morning. Alright, but you guys don't care about that. Alright, so let's I think that's it for LUM? That'll do it for LUM, everyone. Sorry for rattling on for so long. Alright, so now let's do some town things. I've already figured out where we're going this week. We are going to go get some blood, because we can get Flesh is Strong from here, and I want it. And I've got the group set up already. We have Unwanted Opinions coming along with us here today. Yep, you're totally coming along, sir. We're bringing Ignis Queen with us as well in the second position. I Always Want to Cry is coming along again. Coming back here. He doesn't have much, and he can help heal some stress while we're here. And Poetic Tube is coming along today for our DPS in the back rank. And I intend to lock quirks on Crimson Light with the normal group. So I want... I thought I wanted Warren's Adventurer. Maybe I still do? Yeah, let's take Warren's Adventurer. I intend to use Crimson Light in the Warrens to help us kill the flesh later on, I think. So let's take Yeah, let's take Warren's Adventure. We'll lock this. Apathy Knight, we're going to lock Manslayer on you. And KK will lock Ruined Armor. Okay, and I don't think we have any stress, and no one is leveled, so we can just hold on to the rest of our cash. Alternatively, we can buy something. Do I want a trinket? The vintage is very nice, but I honestly don't have a trinket I would sacrifice for it. The combat trinkets are too nice to give up. The normal trinket, and I can just bring more blood if it comes right down to it. So no, we'll be fine. All right, so I think that's it then. So let's get this done. Okay, so we're gonna bring lots of food to heal ourselves in between battles, just in case this doesn't go as well as I'm hoping it goes. Because this is a full cursed group, we will bring 6 blood with us. We'll actually bring 2 more, right? What do we have? Crimson Curse, Crimson Curse, Crimson Curse, Craving. So we'll bring 1 more blood to give us this right at the start of the mission. I think I added museum bags showing up here, so I think this will be fine. That was another change I was thinking of doing, everyone. I was thinking of removing the museum bag. Oh, I need to talk about this. Crap. Before I forget again, I've been meaning to talk about this for a few weeks. Everyone, there's something about my LUNM trinkets that I've been meaning to talk about. Okay, so when you're out of LUNM trinkets that you can get from the game, the problem there is that the game's not going to replace the LUNM trinket with anything else. There are 2 trinkets for every class, so there's something like 36 total trinkets, LUNM trinkets in the game, or however many classes there are. I think there's 16? 32. So I think there's 32 LUNM trinkets present. So what... Oh, God, does that mean if I add more character classes, I need to add... No, I'm not going to think about that. Not anything about that. All right, so... so the problem here is that once you have all 32, well, you don't get another LUNM trinket. So the question here is, what should I do about that? So the current thing is I do nothing. But in that case, you don't get a LUNM trinket as a... What would happen is that there's no reward showing up for the quests which might spawn as a LUNM trinket reward. So, which is to say that, for example, let's, here, on this quest, we would do this only for the money that this quest would give us. This quest would spawn with just the crest and the money and nothing else. There'd be no trinket here, because the game couldn't select one. There's none left. So the way the collector works, for example, is they added this cool gem worth 3,500 bucks. I could add a gem to the LUNM trinkets, but the problem with that is that there is a chance that instead of a trinket, you would get the gem as a reward. Now, I would highly favor it. Like, I would change the weights in the loot to make it so that the game would really prefer giving you a trinket over the gem. And the only reason it would give you the gem is because it ran out. But I can't guarantee that would be I can't guarantee it. Like, there is, even if I make the weight like 10,000, there's still that 1 in 10,000 chance that you could end up with the gem. But I'm thinking of doing that. I'm also thinking of removing the LUNM trinkets from room battles, so that now they're back only in the hallways again, making them a little more rare, but letting them show up in the Nomad Wagon, so you have something to spend your money on if they do show up. Because at this point in the game, for example, we still have lots of low-level people, so that's a lot of money spent leveling people, but I'm sitting around with 27,000 bucks. It'd be neat if these showed up in the wagon. But I'm not sure if I should do that, so give me your feedback and let me know if you think I should do that. Alright, so one more time, we bring a stack of one of these. I think the trinkets show up in the courtyard. I'll bring a single coin. I should not need all these torches. We'll bring just 4 of them. We'll bring this, we'll bring 4. We'll bring 1 more holy water. I shouldn't need any medicinal herbs. No real keys are needed. I'll bring 4 of these, a full stack of anti-venom, 2 shovels. I think that's plenty. And let's go out adventuring. Yeah, sorry for talking so much, everyone. I really want to talk about the other character classes to start, though. And I also want to talk about the LUNM the trinket problem I'm having right now, or the dilemma I realize is coming up soon. I don't think anyone who's playing the mod has gotten all 32 trinkets yet, but just in case. I want to talk about it now. Oh, holy crap, we got a blockade right away. Hope we brought enough shovels. And or, whatchamacallit, some torches for this. Oh, we could, okay. We could just walk into this, but we take stress for not defeating it. So we'll use the torch. Oh, something else a long time ago I wanted to do for the mod. You know how you have the blockade in the obstacle in the Warrens looks exactly like the one in the ruins? I always meant to change it so it was like this wall of flesh that you had to cut your way through. Oh, you're wasting now. Wow. Holy crap, good thing I noticed it right now. That could have been, if we could have walked one step, you could have just died on us. We have a shovel. I'm so very rarely in this location without being here for the courtyard quests. No, it's just trinkets. I'm here for the blood and for the trinket at the very end. I don't need whatever he'll give us. That's an interesting group. Alright, let's start with a battle ballad. We're a little wounded. We could heal, but we'll wait around. You are the blood god. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Or do I want to guard? We'll attack it. Nice. Good solid hit there, Unwanted. Thank you. Wow. You two were in a brothel earlier. Alright, let's go ahead and... Can we kill this thing? Let's debuff them. Let's revenge this time. We'll heal everyone.
A momentary abatement.
Let's try bleeding. What your stress is like. This one. And then we're gonna shoot the big one. I need to kill it just as this one dies, or it will feed on the little one. Close. Very close.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Soothed. Sedated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I forgot, this is a normal dungeon now, so we can just bring skeleton keys.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Wow! I didn't expect to get a Jew tapestry. Wonderful work. Well, let's keep moving on. We have a little bit of stress to cure. When we get the chance. I don't think it explored the rest of this hallway either, so we can still have traps. Traps. I still want to change that one trap here to a stress trap. Probably should actually wait till you're wasting. But I'd rather you attack than just pass your turn. Or move up. At least I can do something with you then. Oh, look at that! I can't wait to fight on this room. That's incredible looking. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, I changed this to be keys. I think a shovel's also used here. But I'm not willing to use my last shovel, because I don't know if we're going to encounter anything up ahead. That spot does give you, however, 3 picks from the heirloom chart. Yep, we're waiting. Alright, we'll wait for you, Igneous. Ready? Get back in. No battle. Alright, so we're here for this. I think we just take it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
That's a lot of blood. Holy flipping crap. 5 of it. Bandages are used here. Sure. No. Well, you get like a tiny bit of treasure from these, right? A tiny bit. Oh, blood's good. I'll take the blood. I'll drop the medicinal herbs. Hello, trap. 60, 60, 80. Oh, this is not very high. Nice. Let's use a torch. Hello, everyone. Alright, so let's start by bleeding the supplicant. I'm not gonna be able to kill the mosquitoes before they go. But I don't think I'll be able to. Nice! Blood for all! Debuffed. Minus accuracy on that. Holy crap, that sucks. Alright, let's, bash this guy. Let's withstand. Heal some what just happened to you. And heavily damage this guy, hopefully? Ah, minus 10 accuracy. Let's heal everyone. Nice. Good heal there, Igneous. Thank you. That's the stun. Did it stun? No. Not today. Another stun attempt. Did it work? That one did. Let's bleed this guy.
Decisive bubbling.
He dies. If you can hit it, you can kill it. This will die in 2 rounds. Darn it! Got to go next. Don't crit heal. I was hoping to avoid bombing runs. If we can cure that. Let's look at our stress. 14s. Let's heal some. Stop! Stop that! I need you to stop that, Igneous. It's a mace! Oh, but it's spiked. I guess technically that could kill. Darn it!
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
In case she takes another bombing run, I don't really want to cure that bleed just yet. Do not taint the purity of the strength the blood gives me with songs. We'll heal your stress instead, then, sir. That's the stun again.
Destroyed. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Looking good for this team. Maybe my... No. I keep thinking my Jester's a little too strong. But no, I think he's on par with his damage abilities with the Flagellant. Oh, God! This is a terrible group! Holy crap! What the heck? What the heck is this? Alright, that's really bad. We can't stun the Chevalier here.
Devastating blow.
I can't keep all that damage off of me. Oh, 1 hit point. He'll definitely thirst. Try to debuff them. Oh, he's gonna slight instead. Okay. That marks you. I really should kill it, but... No, we'll attack you. Ah, darn it! I was about to say because it's more accurate, but no, you still missed. Oh, God. Oh, goodness.
Press disadvantage.
You're going to take this position at the moment. Stop! Stop! What the heck is with you? Why are you attacking everyone all the time? Queen, please, please don't do this. God, that does so much damage. Does it stun her? It does. So much damage from this group. Okay, good. That's a heal. I'm fine with that. Let's heal everyone. Bleed him a little more. He dies when he activates.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
holy crap! Nice hit there.
A virtue.
He's angry at you, unwanted.
A powerful blow.
It's dead when it activates. We can spend the rest of our time healing. We're all kind of hurt.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, let's eat the food. That'll make up for this. Oh, we can just cure that. And I guess we'll take more crests and more portraits. Okay, this is turning out to be an heirloom run, but it'll be profitable for us. Well, we're just barely profitable as well. Next thing we'll probably drop will be that museum coin. I'm thinking. Oh, no luck. No luck. We have to go this way. Oh, crap, journal page. So, there you go. Crap. Here's another journal page for us. Let's, oh, we have another jute tapestry as well. Why can I not remember your name? Oh, unwanted opinions. Holy crap, why can I remember your name? So here's one of the Redeemer logs for you. Put that over here. I want another jute tapestry. I really do. We don't need the emerald. Ghouls, so many ghouls in this flippin' place. Nice, good hit. So that's a shame. It's almost dead. Yeah, it'll have to thirst to survive. Good for it. Still dead. You're still dead. Okay, good. You didn't do anything. Let's heal. That massive damage we have back there. And then... begin working the ghoul. Ah, see, you both want to taste each other. That just sounds kinky. You're causing all sorts of trouble, Igneous Queen. I'd like to point out how much trouble you're causing for my group. Hitting people, causing stress. What the heck is happening here? How much stress? Oof, we gotta get the stress down. Heal you up there a little bit when wanted. Darn these blights. What's your blight resistance? Oh, 85 because you're cursed. Thank God. This is terrible.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Keep healing you through the blight.
Precision and
Let's kill it a little quicker. Or not. Oh, crap. Good, it wasn't a crit, at least. We can out-heal that blight at the moment. It's dead in 2 turns. I'm willing to risk a big hit. Keep our stress low. Nice. You got to go next instead. Good job, Unwanted.
Champion falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Sapphires are nice. I'm not sure what to drop for it. Nothing. I want room for the blood we're going to pick up anyway. So we could drop the portrait for it, I suppose, but we're also leaving with another 5,000 thanks to the 2 jute tapestries. I like to bring back some more heirlooms, so no, well... Yeah, we'll drop the portrait. Oh God! What a miserable surprise this is. Go to the front, I always want to cry. At the moment, at least. I was hoping we could maybe kill this one before it got a chance to go, but there's no way that's going to happen. Push you to the front. We might get lucky and get a crit, but I really think we need a suppressing fire to get the debuffs on them instead. Oh God, you're still in a bad position. We should probably flee this fight. Work, work, work. Yes! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Confidence surges as the
Have to
enemy
kill that when it gets the whatchamacallit off of him. Close, but close is not good enough. Let's protect our Jester with you unwanted. Nice! Down you go, jerk.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh God! I've never seen that before! Holy crap, how terrible! Let's, oh crap, I don't know what to do with you. Let's move you here. We need to heal. I always want to cry. We're going to lose him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Heal some stress. Okay. We've won. You're craving. That's awkward. It's dead when it activates.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That was terrible. That's a lot of money to pass up. We'll drop the deeds as well. Take back more money. Okay, let's keep going. So that wasn't where we needed to be either. We have two more whatchamacallits to get. Two more whatchamacallits, two more cases of blood. So painful. We need to kill them quickly too. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this guy back here. Holy crap, a museum bag! Holy crap! I want that. I want that. I need to keep healing everyone here.
Is knit.
Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Get some accuracy penalties, what have you, on them. Accuracy and crit penalties. I need to get their numbers thinned. Even if it causes them to thirst us, yeah, at least... Well, he wouldn't do anything else, I think. He'll survive this round. You need to keep AoE healing. Let's try killing this one. Good. It'll die when it activates.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Our healers were hit there. Good for him. Let's start healing some stress. God, 8 damage on that. Look, hitting him. You had an accuracy penalty. Let's do some more stress. Probably should have killed it because it's going to do a bombing run now. Thank you, Igneous.
The wounds of war can.
We're not going to kill it unless we get a massive crit with you unwanted. So, and that was the exact opposite of that. Oh God, 13 damage. Holy crap. Can do now quite do this heal. We have to kill it this round, next round, or we get reinforcements. I think we're gonna end up with the stress mechanic at this round. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Let's heal more stress then. Do with you, quick to this heal. Just enough.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I dropped the coin! I dropped the coin. Ah, the chance of it being what I want is so low. It's so low. But I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, that's weird. It's got... Oh, right. You told me about this bug. I need to fix it. Okay. Okay, I need to fix that. The localization is in 2 spots. Darn it, Tim. I don't really want to pass up either of these, but I'm going to need more room anyway. You could drop the anti-venom now. And we'll take the emeralds. Blaster craving. Thank goodness. Almost the last one. I want all the blood. All of it. So we're going to drop the busts. And we're out. I'm not going to risk them taking any more damage. So we're just going to grab this and leave. And we can eat leftover food. And we're done. Awesome. Good work, team. That was really stressful, some of those fights. Holy crap. Nice. 24 more crests also for that. Plus the 4 we got from completing the mission. 2 experience, because it was a short mission. Weak grip on life and lurker. So I totally want weak grip on life gone before I send you back into the courtyard. I always want to cry. Let's see if we get Wolf this week.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
KK had reinforcement therapy to make a quirk permanent, locking ruined armor. Apathy Knight did the same for Manslayer. Chris Bataille did the same for Warren's Adventurer. Leo 1346 returned from a drunken bender. And we have some blood stuff which happened. And Poetic Tube is now a legendary arbalist. And I'm going to equip Chris Bataille with our Flesh is Strong. I think we'll drop the chipped tooth for it. And that hit points are nice, but we'll take... Oh, wow. How many hit points is that? Good God, that's 8 hit points, Tim. That's 8 hit points. That's enough hit points that even I'll hesitate. We could drop the collar for it. Give him even more hit points. Oh, no, this is showing that this is a bug. He doesn't actually 52 hit points. It just shows this because of just the flat plus 15% max hit points of hit points below 65%. He doesn't actually have 52. And that's there because this effectively gives him 65% hit points or lower to allow him to use his special abilities. So we'll try this. We'll try this. Okay, so that'll do it for us, everyone. Let's also quickly check to see if we have any more LUNM trinkets showing up here this week. Those are the only 2 quests that they would have spawned in, and I don't see them. Okay, so no. So, alright, that'll do it for us, everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.